Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. Let's take a look at the daily time frame chart of Solana on Zondacrypto. This is a daily time frame chart, Japanese candlesticks, and I have already applied the Fibonacci retracement levels. So from the highs of 294 to the lows of 98. So that's the downswing. Solana retraced already 50%, right? This is this green line, and it's now heading towards 61% of the Fibonacci retracement, located at 219.49. The question is whether Solana will ever get there. The other very interesting measure we can apply to the Solana current situation is the measurement of the swings that we have right now from the lows, and you can see that we recently passed the 100 mark, and now we are heading towards the 161%, which is at 241. So that's another quite interesting situation here, because it looks like the movement to the upside is quite strong. If we add some indicators here, of course, to our chart, for example RSI, we can see that momentum is massive. Right now momentum went towards the level of 80 points, and we haven't seen this kind of momentum this year alone. Nevertheless, when we hit the extremely overbought market conditions, sooner or later this market needs to take a breather, needs to take a pause. Some sort of that pullback is on the way. Maybe even a deeper correction is on the way as well. Let me just remove this Fibonacci and the RSI, because we already know what is going on here. Let me just zoom in back on again. So what do we have here is quite interesting, and if we expect the pullback to the downside, let me just mark some technical support levels. 186 is the one of them, definitely one of the most important one. 191 the other one, and just recently we can add even 184. So we got pretty nice free technical levels. Horizontal lines are indicating the technical support, and of course these free lines consist of the demand zone. So only a sustained breakout below worst case scenario $184 would actually change the outlook from bullish to more bearish, but it's not definitely some sort of the trend reversal or something like this, because we might just have a deeper correction. Nevertheless, in that scenario, this local high at 208 might be eventually considered as the swing high for quite some time, right? Very steep movement to the upside, series of the upper highs and upper lows. So this is a definition of the uptrend. One candle that is bothering me is obviously this candle from the June 15, with a big lower shadow. Nevertheless, this kind of a candle might represent very aggressive dips buying as well, right? Now the targets, eventually targets are of course the other technical levels and the Fibonacci retracement levels. We got the swing high from the January 19th 2025, so 295. It's the obvious target. Apparently there isn't much to say right now about the targets. We got some cluster here at 208. We got some cluster here eventually at the level of 223, but when we are done with this levels, then the next target is 270, and eventually all and the swing high at 295. So generally Solana is looking very bullish. If there is no breakout below the demand zone, the outlook remains bullish as well. short-term trend is up, mid-term trend is mixed, and the long-term trend is mixed as well. But it looks like the market might be up to something with this very dynamic and aggressive movement to the upside since the low of the June 22nd. Keep an eye on the market, stay vigilant, stay focused. We will see how the market will react on the other levels. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.